everything go. Only speak cash, that dollar. Only dinero, if you wanna holla. She about a bag, Louis, Gucci, Prada. She only got time if you spend it on a green light. You the girl to show me it's alright. I just wanna make you feel alright. Green light. Green light. Baby, just slow it down. Red light. Cause you don't wanna take your time. Pedal to the floor. You don't wanna red light. You just wanna green light. Baby, just slow it down. Promise when I get it, it's for us. When we were struggling, they ignore us. Money ain't everything, but it tore us. Barely familiar, cause we don't know us. Put all this time in survival. Misunderstanding, we don't know love. I'm working hard to bring it home. Just had to be there, cause y'all don't know. I remember we ain't have enough ends to make ends meet. And the man won't wait till next week. Broke enough bread just to eat. I remember you would tell me to hold my hand, so I could see that there's nothing stopping me. I'm going for it all. Won't be long until the morning. I will not forget you. Oh, I'll be on my way back home. Gotta worry about it, I will not forget you. Soon as I find my way back home in the morning. Had to get it on my own. Mama stressing, crying, feeling all alone. Just an adolescent, I was barely grown. I remember sleeping in somebody else's home. So every day I would wake up, put my best foot forward, praying everything would get better for us. I wake up to see how far we've come, cause I remember we ain't have enough ends to make ends meet. And the man won't wait till next week. Broke enough bread just to eat. I remember you would tell me to hold my hand, so I could see that there's nothing stopping me. I'm going for it all. Won't be long until the morning. I will not forget you. No, I'll be on my way back home in the morning. Ain't gotta worry about it. I will not forget you. Soon as I find my way back home in the morning, I will not forget you. I'll be on my way back home in the morning. Ain't gotta worry about it. I will not forget you. Soon as I find my way back home in the morning.
When I look into your eyes, dear, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes, when I look into those eyes, when I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be fine. I can read between the lines when I look into those eyes. We could hit the sky if you want to. Say you wanna fly, then I got you. Tell me all your feelings, I got lost too. We don't need a thing when it's me and you. Need you to be real when it's real about you. I don't got the time to be playing with you. To be playing with you. To be playing with you. I don't care what they say. We don't gotta wait. We could fly away. Maybe I'm delusional, something out of usual. Maybe you're just beautiful, but all I know is when I look into your eyes, dear, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes.
Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Check, check. 1 2 1 2.
When I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be fine.
Can you hear me? Rock your body. Can you hear me?
When I look into those eyes, baby, let's ride. What you gon' do? Blue skies, what you gon' lose? Know you feel this too. Need you to be feeling how I feel about you. I don't got the time to be playing with you. To be playing with you. To be playing with you. When I look into
Loud and clear. Oh yeah, we gonna get started soon. Hold on. I forgot to open up Twitch. Shame on me.
when I look into
I forget. I'm sorry. Shame on me. Twitch needs to be on here. Corey sounded like turkeys. Shame on me. Alright, cool. We gon' get started for today. Oh my goodness. Let's get it.
Dangerous, not in the way that'll make you smile, but one that'll leave.
What is going on, everybody? How we feeling today? We're here for the sample this event.
This was a certified
Let's
banger.
go! Let's go! How is everyone doing? I'm excited to hear everyone's track. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm excited to hear everyone's track. I know a lot of people. We got some tracks to listen to for today. So, and my cat wants to hear it too. I don't know if you hear, dude. He was quiet this whole entire time until I decided it was time to go live, and now he's like being loud. So that's sample this, sample this. That's right, Neshka. We here, we outside. So before we get started today, today we're going to be reviewing, we gave everybody a sample. We gave everybody a sample. Royalty free, by the way, so if you guys want to put out the records with the samples, go right ahead, by all means. So we provided a sample for everyone to use. So sample, this is an event where, you know, everybody uses the same sample, and it's got to be at least 1 minute long, and yeah, you could chop it up, you could do whatever you want with the sample, and yeah, we got a bunch of submissions for today, so I'm super looking forward to hearing everyone's stuff. Cookie to decide who we listen to. Guys, okay, should I do first come, first serve, or should we use the cookie? I only spent like an hour on mine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wish I could say the same about mine. Low-key, I forgot to double-check the royalties, and I already put it. It's okay, Geode. It's okay. I really wouldn't have cared either way. Oh, yeah. No, it'd be like, I'll see you in court. Imagine, that'd be crazy. I'm like, all right, everybody, use the sample that I made, but you can't put it out. Like, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Nah, we ain't about that. So, before we get started, I'm going to play the sample that we provided everybody today. So, everyone who's here who didn't participate in the event, you guys can get a taste of what the sample sounded like. So, this is the sample. I'm gonna run it real quick. Let me know if you guys can hear that. What's the sample? That's funny enough. Funny you mentioned that. Bad Boy Aqua. It so happens to. Good timing. All right, so here we are. This is the sample. Let me know if you guys could hear this. That's today's sample. So we're gonna listen to a bunch of people's stuff with the sample that we used, and we're gonna be also at the end. We're gonna put all the people who submitted to this live stream. Everybody who submitted on a wheel, we're gonna give away a $25 gift certificate. So we're gonna pull up the wheels to do it by random. So bum 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 bum. We're gonna. I think you guys said that we should use the wheel, right? YouTube faster in chat, yeah. Damn, prison time with P. Diddy. I don't know about all that, man. I don't know about all that. All right, let me pull up the wheel of names. You guys already know. We got our Forsaken cookie. Hold on. There we go. Ba ba ba! The cookie! The cookie! The cookie! The cookie! The cookie! What is wrong with me? Oh yeah! All right, so I'm gonna put everyone put everyone's stuff up. So I'm gonna put Geode. So Geode, I'm gonna put here because Geo submitted. Then we got Kazillo submitted. We got OJ McBaggins. We also had Celogy. We also had, let's see, who else am I forgetting? We had Jeep Token as well. And then I made a submission as well. So so here we are. So, Corey. I'm gonna go like, yay! Alright. Me did it all for the cookie. The cookie. That's right! That's right! Alrighty, so today's live is going to be on the shorter side because we're just going to be reviewing all the tracks that were submitted over here. So let me make sure you guys could see the cookie in its entirety because that's important. Let's see. I want to make sure that made it worse. All right, well, it's the thought that counts. All right, so oh wait a second. Hold on, we're cooking. Hold on, I just thought of something. We can move the screen so you can see it better. Who would have thunking? All right, more names for the cookie of truth. Let's but that's all who submitted. We don't have anyone else to put on the cookie of truth. I mean, I could start just making up names if you. Or what if we put? How about this? We have. What if we put people's names in the chat and then they choose from the list here of people? If we added more names, they're like, you get to choose from someone who's on the cookie. That could be fun. But for the first one, we're just gonna run it as is. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's run it. Blah 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 blah. Jeep Token is first. Jeep Token is first. So we are going to listen to what Jeep Token did with the sample. So that's what I'm talking about. Put me in if chosen, I'll wave hello. Whoa, oh my goodness, that's a great idea. Hold on, I'll put Tiki in there. Tiki will come downstairs and wave hello to everybody. Cool, we're gonna run Jeep Token's song. So, first off, the beautiful picture provided by Jeep Token. Absolutely love it already. We got the rubber duckies surrounded. Dude, how many rubber duckies do you have? How many rubber duckies do you have? It's good to send a Jeep out first so they can clear the road of hazards. That's right. Yeah, 4-wheel drive. You got all terrain. You got rubber duckies too, just in case for moral support. So you said refresh. Refresh. Hold on. We gotta refresh it. Hold on. Hey yo! Wait, is this a hint? Is this a hint? Wait. What do you mean? Is this a Jeep token hint? Whoa. I feel honored. Refresh the page? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I did! Oh no! Oh, maybe there's more delay than usual today. Okay, so we got Desire by Jeep Token. No hint. I thought we were getting a hint. Let's run it! Let me know if you guys can hear this. Oh, just a new mix. Okay, cool.
You reached out to me on the first day. Exactly what I needed in the worst way. When you told me I could stay, holding your DMs with a whole thing.
Let's go!
I want you around with everyone that I say. When I get to respect, taste you. So fall asleep tonight and dream of me holding you tight. It's far too much to say to get through it in the daylight. And when the sun decides to rise, it won't be as pretty as your eyes. Gaze into my soul and finally make me whole. Put your knees around me when you're dripping. Crashing fast together when you're with me. When you're tightly gripping. So fall asleep tonight and dream of me holding you tight.
Thank you for the follow.
It's far too much to say to get through it in daylight. And when the sun decides to rise, it won't be as pretty as your eyes. Gaze into my soul and finally make me whole.
Woo! Okay!
Fall asleep tonight. Just fall asleep tonight in my arms. So fall asleep tonight and dream of me holding you tight. It's far too much to say to get through it in daylight. And when the sun decides to rise, it won't be as pretty as your eyes. Gaze into my soul and finally make me whole.
Oh yeah! That was Jeep Token Desire! That's what I'm talking about! Beautiful. I love the hook. I love that you went super singing for the hook. You went into you did some super heavy stuff in the The guitar solo though, Jeep Token, that one crazy. Yeah, but what's it called? You asked if anyone. Yeah, I may have went heavy. I may have.
Exactly what I needed in the worst
No, I love the first off, I love the vocal melody that you have. The hook is infectious. First song going strong. I know. Like dude went crazy. Said Jeep is DQ'd because he did a fade out. Disqualified. Imagine tisk a fade out at the end. How could you? Nah, this isn't like your typical fade. What I mean is like when you just start having like a bunch of like, you know, when you have all your song and you just, for some reason, there's like a whole instrument. There's a difference when there's like one element and it fades out versus there's everything in still and it fades out. No, he counts still. It's okay. It doesn't count. Yeah, I love the drum sound, dude. Hold me tight. That's what I'm talking about. So now we just need a few. Now we need some honks. We need some beep beep. We need some like so from the Rubber Duckies to be sampled in it. That'd be crazy. Or all the song fading out versus an occasional. That is true. That is true.
It's far too much to say to get through it in the daylight.
Yeah, exactly, Geo. Geo gets it. Like, that was tastefully done. That was tastefully done. It wasn't forced. Like this was like, okay, there was one element and it was going away. Versus, like, sometimes fade outs are just, like, so unnecessary. Like, I love it, man. It's so cool to hear these. Like, what was great about the last one was that you take it, like, everyone took it in such a different direction, and we're starting already with a like a metal inspired version of the track, which the sample, you know, it sounded like a guitar. It actually was a synth. Fun fact, it was a synth that I made a while back, and it's so cool to hear it in like a full on record. So I'm excited to hear everything. I want to hear this guy sing Peaches by Bowser. Peaches, 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 peaches. Wait, you have? No way, Jeep Token, no way. That would be legendary if we had like a Jeep Token featuring Jack Black. Speaking of the devil, wait, we got our Jack Black command. If I could spell dude's name right, that'd be nice. But yeah, really cool track. Thank you so much for submitting. You're gonna stay on the cookie because what's that called? You're gonna stay on the cookie because we're gonna be rolling for the thingy mabob, the $25 gift certificate at the end. So that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna move on to the next one. Where's the Wheel of Names? Wheel of Names. All right, we gonna run the cookie. We're gonna run it back. People have low key suggested they thought I was Jack Black. Really interesting. I don't hear it. I don't think you sound like Jack Black at all. All right, yeah, Golden Oats. That's right. That would hit right now. So without further ado, we gonna run it. Let's get it. Let's see who's next. Sheila G is next. And I believe it's featuring Neshka as well. So hell yeah, guys, hell yeah. So we gonna get Sheila G up in here. We gonna load Sheila G submission up. Let's see which one we got. Which one that's Geo. Boom! Are we? We're going in order of the ones that I loaded up so far. So far, we're going in orders. It's like almost as if we didn't even need the cookie. That's crazy. Jeep taking requests. I hope so. So we got sample this to submission Sheila G featuring Neshka. It says just a work in progress, just so you know. Mixing not the best. That's okay. These aren't meant to be like final records, guys. These are, I heard a noise. I got to go. No, you stay right here, Neshka. You stay right here. Nah, these aren't meant to be like finalized records. Like, they don't have to be like mixed or anything like that. It's just for fun. Like, you don't gotta overthink it. It's just for fun and to get people producing. Speaking of which, we're going to be running a third one soon. So be on the lookout for that. If you want to join for the next one, join the Discord server. And yeah, without further ado, sample this to submission. Sealogy featuring Neshka. Let me... Blah, blah. There we go. Hey! Hey yo! Nice kick. That was the submission from Sealogy. Let's go. That was fun. That was fun. I totally thought it was pitch shifted at first. Yeah, no, the record, like, it's so much fun. I love the kick drum that you used in the track. Neshka's vocals, okay. Neshka over there holding it down with the vocals, loving it. No, I love the energy of the track. I love the way that it builds. From the front, like the synth sounds so good. Neshka's all like shy about her vocals. She killed it. You did such a great job. You're like a 2-minute riser. Love it. That pretty much sums up the track. Yeah, it is like a 2-minute riser. But hey, I'm here for it. It's like a good like 2-minute riser with like a drop right at the end. It's like, yeah, it was. It's a nice sound. That snare drum hitting everything. Sheesh. I absolutely love the track. I love the way that you used it. Again, completely different than Jeep Tokens. That was completely different than Jeep Tokens. That was writing positive message lyrics was a challenge. Oh no, but you did it. That at the end of the day, what's important is you saw a project to completion, and that's the whole point of doing these. Is that it gets people into the workflow of getting things done and meeting a deadline. And I think that's so important in getting into music. Like, seriously, is to be able to meet deadlines with your projects and be able to actually get stuff out there. So putting a hard deadline and saying, okay, use this and it needs to be done by X date, like, is kind of like a kick in the ass to get things done, which is why we do these. Like, that's what we do here. So super, super fun. Mother Goose is now in the house. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mother Goose. Love it. Thank you so much for submitting. Sealogy was a pleasure hearing the track. And Neshka, was a pleasure hearing the vocals. Let's get it. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. We're going to be moving on to the next one. So let's see what we got going on here. All right, let's see. Are we gonna get Tiki Waves here? Who do you think we're gonna get Tiki Waves here? Now that'd be pretty legendary. My mom's watching, guys. Say hi to my mom. Oh my God, hi mom.
This was a certified banger.
It's probably like, what the hell? All right, so we're gonna. She watches my streams now, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's run it. All right, Tiki, you gotta come downstairs now. You gotta come downstairs. We need Tiki waving up there. We need Tiki waving coming downstairs. All right. We need a wave from Tiki real quick. Hold on before we move forward. That's this. She said. She promised. She promised. She promised she'd wave. She promised she'd wave. Where are you at, Tiki? Where are you at? We need a wave. We need a wave, Tiki. Tiki. Rigged, I tell you, right? Oh, I hear her coming down. Oh, she's coming. Rigged. I wouldn't even know how to rig this. Oh my goodness, we're about to get a wave from Tiki. Okay, she's here. Oh my goodness. We got, wait, hold on. We got. You can't be seen. Just like wave. Just like waving the camera. Oh my God! There it is! It's gonna
I have ramen.
spill boiling hot ramen on my back would be pretty funny. That's content right there. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's. Oh my goodness! Oh no! Is it gonna make me go now? Yeah, it is. All right. Well, we next. That was not in the order, so now we know it's not rigged. Okay. So, let me load up the track that I did. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. All right. So, I worked with a secret person. I worked with another secret person. I dragged them onto my project. So. So we got, okay, so this is me featuring now some of you guys might know him as a mute. We did a track together for the live stream. So I'm excited to show you guys. All right, so I'll play it. Let me know if this is too loud, because this might be a little bit louder than some of the other ones. Who would be? We got me featuring a mute. So let's get it. Hold on. Let me. A mute couldn't make it today. Unfortunately, he couldn't get out of work. No, it's okay. I asked him, and he said he didn't know. Mute, you're a G for that, dude. You're absolute legend. You absolute legend, man. You absolute legend. My guy. I love that guy. All right, I'll play it. Let me know if this is too loud when it drops. I also said I was working on something. I mean, it's here. What? No way. Absolute legend. Text. Oh, you absolute legend. All right, let's get it. Let's run it while he's here. Hold on. Let's get it. Let me know if this might be too loud when it drops. Turn it down a little bit. Does it sound okay?
Buried in what you've done, no one remembers me. I will make sure
so anxiety sucks. People ask why I stress too much. When the world can't ride no luck, then I'm probably best going under their bus, cause I got this.
Weight on my chest won't let me breathe. I'm sinking too deep. I'm sinking too deep. Weight on my chest won't let me breathe. I'm sinking too deep. 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 I'm sinking too deep.
That's my submission with the Mute. Shout out to Mute for hopping on the track, dude.
This was a certified banger.
That was a ton of fun. Yeah, so that was a ton of fun working with dude. Like, fun fact, that's like the first one that we that we actually worked together on as far as like a production. And we were both like, no, this is like way overdue at this point. So it was a ton of fun working with dude. It was a complete so let's get it. Thank you guys. It means a lot. Yeah. That bell tap. Ding. That's my favorite part. Right before when it drops. Thank you guys. So I'm not like that's yeah. I want to put that one out. That one's gonna be fun. Oh yes, be on the lookout for that one. It ain't mixed yet, but it definitely needs a mix. It definitely needs a mix. dude, that was like it came out so crazy. I'm so proud of that. That one came out crazy. So I'm super proud of how that one came out. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Hell yeah. Thank you, Cheap Token. Let's go. It's a fellow metalhead. Appreciate it, man. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Hell yeah. We got, let's see. The cookie. OJ McBaggins! Let's go. We got OJ McBaggins is next. Let's go. Absolute pleasure. I'm excited. We gonna hear OJ McBaggins track. Let's see that Syllogies. We already listened to that one. There we go. Oh. Wait, where's yours? Wait. Hold on. Wait. Did we forget someone? I totally forgot Davis K submitted. Oh no! Davis K! Fail. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pull up OJ McBaggins track. I failed you, OJ McBaggins. Off with my head! I deserve nothing less. Oh no! Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm excited. Dang, now I feel like there's like do. It's meant for me to get OJ McBaggins submission. Do. All right, I got it. We good. We ready. All right, we ready now. Hold on. That's on me. Okay, there we go. All right, OJ McBaggins. We're going to run it from the top. So this is a sample submission. Absolute legend. Just played 3 times at full length. Second time I reversed the sample. I also played around with the sample and made it sound like a string instrument. Ooh. At least that's what I hear. I'd like to expand on this a bit more and add some melodies, maybe even some lyrics in the near future. Ooh, okay. Still leaves a lot to be desired, whatever. Also went to halftime, 69.5 BPM. Nice, since I expected other submissions to be at a faster pace. How did you know? So let's get it. That was OJ McBaggins. Let's go! I loved it. I loved it. I love the fact that that you went away from the norm, and like you were like, all these tracks are about to be fast as hell. I'm gonna go the opposite direction, and I respect that because this was a really nice. Like it was such a like. It's funny like my track and then into your track was like completely different energy. But that's what I love about this event is that anyone could take it in any direction. So, and it was really nice to hear it slowing down like this. It had like this kind of funky bass line kind of thing going on, this one synth that was like bow, 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 bow. The drums had a really nice groove to it overall. That was... What's crazy is it still sounds like there's still like a lot of energy despite it being like halftime, you know? I just picture like some super, like someone like almost like borderline opera singing with a bunch of reverb on it would go crazy. Yeah, the middle. This part, right? Yeah. Definitely got a lot of creativity points for reversing the sample and slowing it down. That is sick. You still kept the moodiness of the sample, which I love. Geode says, cool and great in-game lobby music before a really hard match type beat. Yeah. It's almost like a title screen music too, like borderline like... Yeah, I dig it a lot. Thank you so much for submitting, OJ McBaggins. Let's get it.
This was a certified banger.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Like James Bond and Nintendo 64, the GoldenEye. Yeah, that's a. I've never actually played the James Bond games. I've seen tons of speedruns on it though, but yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is... Let's see what we got going on. Is it Geode? Is it Geode? Is it Geode? It is Geode. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking of Geode, here's Geode's track. It's called Highway with the 1, still maintaining the same number system over there. I see you. Maybe for Space Sound Record sample this challenge a little all over the place, not fully mixed, but I'm tired. I felt that I messed with the sample a lot, so it might be a little hard to recognize at first to some. That's fine. The whole point is that if you used it, you could have used it whatever you wanted. You could have even chopped up like one small part of it and used it as like a kick or something, and that still would have counted. Pretty sure I chopped it up so much it's traumatized. That's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. All right, we got Highway final version. Let's run it. All right. There it is. Ooh, what'd you put on it? Key change! Back to the original key! Whoa. Whoa. You weren't kidding when you said you chopped up the sample crazy. That was like almost unrecognizable. I love it. That was Geode Highway final version. That was sick. That was sick, Geode. That was sick. I love the first off, like you said that you used Effector with the vocal setting. That's crazy, Geode. That's crazy. I love it. The overall, like the chopping up of the sample, you did like these drops, you had these stutter effects that went on throughout the record. The key change back to the original key from the key change was so sick. I love the way it ends too with that cinematic kind of where is it? It was like super nice. Yeah, we gotta keep doing these events. Like these events are so much fun. Like I want to have this like sample this event be so regular. Like it's just like back to back kind of going along, like how we've been doing. Because this is like super cool to hear all the craziness. Now I have to like make a sample for the next one. That's for fun. Also, what could be fun? Let's see. Maybe I remember Tiki said that maybe it doesn't even have to just be a sample like a loop. It could also be just like a sound. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, kick drum sounds super nice. That's my favorite part, is right here. That part where you go that part is sick. That was awesome. If you ever need help making samples, for real though, a sound one would be super fun. No, definitely. I'd be open to other people submitting samples for the event for fun. That's up to you guys. Maybe we could have like a channel on the Discord server that's just like I do remember that Electric Panda did a while back suggest that we should have like a steal this channel where people post things and anyone could like sample it or use or whatever. So I know he suggested that. So I feel like that would be like along the lines of that. He suggested that like a while ago. Maybe a contest for all the winners after a few months. It will be a lot harder to use the sample, but challenge creativity. We'll see. Yeah. Even if it's like a duck sound, that'd be fun. Make a synth out of the duck. That'd be crazy. So we gonna move on to the next one. Let's get it. All right. Let me find. Where did the Wheel of Names go? I like to make things disappear for some reason, like tabs disappear. Let's see. Dang, where did it go? I need to open up the Wheel of Names again. Hold on. I might have accidentally closed it. Well, I was okay. There we go. We're good. So, Wheel of Names. So we got two more left to listen. Then we're gonna give away the $25 gift certificate. So without further ado, we got Kazillo or Davis K. So let me just yeah. There we go. Let's spin. Everyone can submit a sample. Ooh, that's a good idea. What's going on, Jeremiah? We got Davis K is next. Hey, you. Cool, we got Davis K next. Let's run it. This is overclocked system overload. We overclock it now. Boys made for the Space Hound record sample this 2 challenge. Hell yeah. That's so sick. No, Davis K killed the last one, so I'm excited to hear this one. Let's get it. Hell yeah. Archie Panda! That's why I was just talking about you. Whoa. That was overclocked by Davis K. Okay, system overload. I absolutely love the synth sound design you got going on there. The lead melody that you... Ooh, it's sauce. The... was so sick. Bass super up front, drums knocking. Like, what's there more to ask for, man?
This was a certified banger.
Like, killed it again, dude. Davis K is like a nasty producer. Like, dude is like super professional with it. Dude is super nasty with it. I just love like the distortion on it, like on the synth sounds so good. The overall like because everything sounds nice and full. I love the panning on everything. Dude, you killed it. Killed it, man. Killed it. Fantastic job. Again, taking it a completely different direction than everyone else did, which I love. That's why we do these. So we got one more today. Where's it at? It's in the announcements on the Discord server. It should be in the announcements. So we got one more. Let's see who's gonna win this. Let's see. Kazillo! What? Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Who would have thunken? Kazillo winning this absolute legend. All right, so we're gonna listen to this, and then after this, we're gonna put all the winners of the sample. Well, it's winners. There's not a competition for this, but we're gonna put all the people who participated in the sample this event. And we're gonna throw them in the cookie again. So without further ado, this is sample this number 2 by Kazillo. Let's run it.
There's no way only you can decide what's in your mind, or what can you hide in closet?
There's the sample. Nice. Okay, Kazillo. Okay, man. That sounded crazy, man. I love the vocals. The chopping up of the sample too, like towards the making it like an arpeggiated kind of feel overall. The drums swing, everything. I love that like that synth, that like dotted 8th note kind of feel. The and the glitching of the synths, like, what's there not to love about this? Dude, like, Kazillo was nasty with it. Kazillo's nasty with it. I think this is the first time Kazillo participated in the sample this event, which, granted, we only did one other one than this, but still. Sounds super, the mix sounds super clean. The synths sound huge, like the build-up sounds so nice. It's super satisfying when it does drop. Like, I love the high end, like everything feels well balanced from the mids, the highs, and the lows. Like, overall fantastic balance on the mix. Hell yeah. That was crazy. That was Kazillo. So, Jeep Token says that makes me want to play a badass fighting game. Hell yeah, that's what we got to do, Jeep Token. Now we gotta host a Mortal Kombat tournament. So let me put all the people who submitted. So let's see, I'm gonna go literally in order. We were like, Jeep Token was here first, and then we did, whose track was next? Sealogy and Neshka. Then we had who else was next? After them was, I believe, let's see, that was me. Then we had Geode. Then we had Davis K. We had OJ McBaggins was after me. So OJ McBaggins was after me. So OJ McBaggins. Then we had Geode, Davis K. And then we had, well, a mute also worked on with me. So I'll put a mute after Neshka. Hold on. Let's see. Mute was after Neshka. Boom. Then we had, let's see, Davis K. And then we have Am I forgetting anybody? No, Kazillo. Cool. I think that's everybody, right? We got Jeep Token, Sealogy, Neshka, Amute, OJ McBaggins, Geode, Davis K, and Kazillo. Are you sure, Neshka? That's up to you. It's okay. It's okay. You participated in the event. That counts. I think that's fair. I said everybody who participated. Too bad. That's right, Geode. Say too bad. Ain't no way. Oh wow, the kitty. We're rolling. Oh damn, Geode. Congratulations on the win, on the W.
This was a certified banger.
Dang. Hell yeah. It's okay, Geode won. So congratulations, Geode. I'm a what's it called? We're gonna send it probably within the next like 24 hours, just letting you know. So I'm gonna be in your DMs. So be ready for that. Congratulations. W. Awesome. So yeah. Everybody, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined us today. That was a ton of fun. Everyone killed it. We're going to be running another sample of this really soon, so be on the lookout. If you haven't joined our Discord server already, what are you doing? The link is in the description down below. So join the Discord server. We're going to be dropping the sample very soon in the announcements page, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I gotta get the forms up for you guys for the next live stream. I still haven't done that yet, so sorry, that's on me, guys. So I'm gonna get the forms up right after the live stream, so you guys can submit to the next live stream for the regular scheduled programming on Saturday for the song reviews live. So definitely come through for that. It's free to join, to submit your records for free music feedback, and yeah, that was super fun. Yeah, everyone killed it. That was so sick. Mute being a sneaky bee. That's right. Mute's an absolute legend for not outing himself that he took part in this event. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for coming today. I know we're not normally here on a Thursday evening, so it means a lot that a lot of you guys showed up for the event. So you guys are honestly deserve a round of applause yourself. And yeah, looking forward. Anyone could release the records. Full transparency. It's royalty-free samples. Anytime we drop a sample for the sample this event, you could always use it. So it's always like it's either me or someone on my team made the sample. So that's how we do it up in here. So I made this past sample for you guys, so I'm gonna make another sample, so it's gonna be fun. So hell yeah. Thank you so much for the subscription, Tammy R, you rock fam. And we're gonna move on. Oh, we also hit 750 then, I think. We hit 750. Thank you. Oh yeah, you rock. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your week. We'll pick up on Saturday. Don't work too hard unless it's on your music. All right, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine I didn't move to the other screen. I'm gonna give it all, cause it is tradition around me. We laughed it off, okay, bye. No, you. Oh shit, thank you! You rock, whoever that was!